Good morning, day number 33. Breakfast time, eating some wonderful cold coffee. I just had some powdered donuts. Gonna eat a little builder bar here. And we're gonna start moseying along our way. 6:30 in the morning. Should be, hopefully, a good day, I would hope. 14.5 miles to the end. Crazy! It's like we just started yesterday. That's because we just started 33 days ago. I'm gonna wrap up momentarily, or maybe a little longer than momentarily, and yeah, get going. Excited to finish. So I may have discussed in yesterday's, or not yesterday, well, technically yesterday, you know what I mean, last video, I was coming downhill and it was a little rough. So both of my shoes now have blown through on the side here. They were brand new at the beginning of the hike. We're coming around 500 miles, 485 hiking plus town miles, but you can see here like how thin this has gotten compared to the other side there. So essentially anytime I step down, like my foot pops out right here, my heel. So like if I hit rocks, they go up and just jab me right in the side of the foot. So it kind of sucks, but the shoes did great up until like, I think those holes started maybe a couple days ago, and now they've just grown into monsters. So that's what happens. Trail runners, they just kind of start to fall apart, especially ultras after, 500, 600, and 700 miles. So these are the 3.5s, but I've seen it happen with the 4s, especially up here on the 4s, because this is no longer there on the 4s. So it's just all mesh like right here, and that's usually where it tears on the 4s, but oh well. They got to get me 14.5 more miles and should be good. Working our way up the hill. We've made it at least 3 miles. Just stopped at the last water source to fill up a bit. There's no more water for like 8 miles. So got 1.5 liters. Drank a liter there. I think that should be good. And yeah, almost to the last high point of the trail before we begin a longer, like 10 mile, maybe 10 mile descent down to Durango. Not much to see today, which was expected. I was told it's mostly a woods walk with like a good view or two along the way. So it's essentially the Appalachian Trail right now. Not even joking. It looks like if I put this video in my AT videos, I feel like most people would know the difference. But moving along. It's weird being back down like at this level, because like it was 42 this morning, but once that sun came out, it got hot real quick. Not at those 10,000, 12,000, 13,000 feet temperatures anymore. Back to normal temps. But we'll keep moving. Show you anything cool pops up along the way. So we made it to the last hill. And believe it or not, it's not a pud. You can actually see off of it. How cool. And you might be able to see that right there, or right there. There's also a pickup here in case you, I don't know, want to get your inner prospector on while you're up here, I suppose. You can do that. I'm not going to do that. But fairly decent view for the last little hill. But we'll give you a look right now. And we're going to begin the 10-mile descent down toward Durango. Crazy. It's almost over, man. Almost over. Check it out. So we're working our way down about 7-ish miles from Durango. And we're back out of the like AT kind of woods, back down into the kind of deserty woods. So making our descent relatively quick. It's only 11, so I don't know, 11 something, maybe 11, 12. Moving pretty good. Just gonna keep on keeping on. Water's good, belly's good, legs are good, breath is good. Move it along. .5 to go. We're just cruising now. It's essentially just a very easy, well-graded downhill. And not rocky, really at all. Moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, as we turn this corner into the parking area, we will have completed the entirety of the Colorado Trail going southbound. Do you see it? Do you see it? It's right over there. There it is. That's the sign. Colorado Trail complete. So we made it to the southern parking lot and terminus of the Colorado Trail. We're down here in the parking lot, I think Highway 550 toward Durango. We're done. 487 miles and quite the adventure. So we've made it. It's been real. It's been awesome. Don't really know what else to say. Besides, we're gonna go into Durango, shower our filth, and continue on our way. Mr. Jackrabbit as well. It's the end, baby.
Yeah, right.
487 miles.
We made it.
Now we just wait for little Jacob to mosey along.
Yeah, buddy.
Woo! You did it. Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh, it feels good. Yeah.
So folks, I'm back in Boston. It's been a whirlwind of events. I didn't really record much, but we got down to the trailhead from the south end of the Colorado Trail, the Durango trailhead, I don't know what it's called. It was a woman, trail angel, who actually drove us right into town. She was waiting there for 2 other people, so she was like, I got room for 3. She drove me, Jacob, and Zach right into town. We stopped at Carver's, which gives you a free beer. So got a free beer and ate some food, and then we proceeded to meet up with some New Hampshire folks who were on the trail. 3 of them, Jeff, Chris, and Ashley, and they drove us back to the Budget Inn where we stayed last night. The Budget Inn in Durango. Went to Chainless Brewery, which is all right. And then went to, this morning, a place called Birds. And it was so good. Fried chicken. Oh my God. Fried chicken and biscuits. That was essentially it. The trail angel, same lady, drove us to the airport. Zach and Jacob rented a car. I was initially going to go to Denver with them, but that did not happen. Just because financially it costs more to fly out from Durango to Denver to Boston. But it was actually worth it in the long run. It was actually cheaper if you took into account the car rental, lodging, and food. So, and now I'm just waiting over at Logan International Airport in Boston, Massachusetts for my ride home. So, I don't even know if this video will pop in the videos. It's already 2 minutes long. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed the Colorado Trail series. It was a good time. Colorado is phenomenal. Absolutely gorgeous.
So if you ever get a chance, I mean, at least go for a week or something. I don't know, but that's gonna do it, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the videos. If you did, drop them a like. You can share them, love them, comment, subscribe, whatever. I don't really care. You can follow me on Instagram if you care to, but don't feel obligated. Social media is pretty lame. And we'll catch you in the next one. Plenty more adventures to come. Take care.